Hello, I'm Joe McCarthy, Senior Technical Marketing Engineer for Steel Central. This video will show you how using Steel Central's suite of tools, you can quickly troubleshoot network-based Skype for Business type issues. The workflow starts from a high-level view portal where the operator identifies degrading call quality within the Skype environment. Within a few clicks, the problem is identified as a router configuration issue where the DSCP marking was inadvertently changed from EF to default. This caused the high bandwidth traffic to go out an interface that wasn't configured to handle that level of utilization, ultimately causing packet loss and call quality issues. In this use case, the NOC operator has her screen open to Steel Central portal and selects UC Skype resources to see how the application is running. Immediately, the operator notices that call experience by group and media quality are showing some serious issues, quite a bit of red. Even looking at call count by type, you can see the big change in previous day went down 21% of calls, so something has certainly changed from yesterday to today. So we need to investigate that deeper. To begin troubleshooting, I'll simply select Media Quality, right-click, and launch into Troubleshoot Media. Within this view, we can start filtering to find out where the issues are happening. So I'm going to go to Rating, select it. So this fair, select it again, and now I'll show all the poor ratings for the media quality. And I can see the different types of users. And I happen to notice that one of them is named Walter White. He happens to be the CIO of the company, so the NOC operator wants to focus on making sure Walter White's calls are getting through. So to understand that, we can actually filter on Walter White. And I'll hit search, and now we'll be looking at all of Walter's calls. So here's the poor one. We can focus on this. So I'm going to highlight this call, and from here I can go to Path Analysis to dive deeper into this actual media stream. Now this view shows the actual media path that the packets took from the beginning of the call, Walter White, all the way to the end, the endpoint, Glenn Ray. We can see the call started fine, but it ended badly. So let's trace this call out. So it goes through a few routers and switches, and you notice that it leaves router TF3PE1, the DSCP marking is EF, expedite forward, the way it should be. But when it leaves router R01-SW, that DSCP marking changed from EF to default. So if we select EF, we can see what's going on. Jitter and packet loss are minimal, 4% and 1% for packet loss. Nothing bad there. If we select default, we see that it's a major issue because we now know that the DSCP marking did change. When we select it, jitter and packet loss still are minimal, so there's no issue happening just yet. We can actually even select the router and look at how the CPU, memory, and response time metrics are looking, and still things are looking fine. So we haven't found the issue just yet. So as we continue on troubleshooting, now we notice that router TF3P4 is red. So if we select this device, now we see that CPU utilization is in the high 90s, memory is very high, and response time has gone way up. So certainly something is going on here. So we can see the default goes into ETH02, which everything looks normal here, but Ethernet 01, this interface, if we select this interface, now we can see some issues. The COS utilization for that class has gone saturated to 100%. So now we know something is definitely wrong. If we select the DSCP marking on the way out of this interface, look at that. Jitter and packet loss have gone through the roof. 30% on jitter and over 40% for packet loss. So now we've identified where the issue has happened or where the call has gone bad. Now when packet loss starts, it gets carried through all the way to the end of the call, so it never gets fixed. So by the time it gets to Glenn Ray, the packet loss is still continuing, and that's why the call, this media call, was bad. For more information on Steel Central UC Expert, please visit the link below. Thank you.